time for local stories from across the East. Local food. Local fashion. Local businesses. This is your home for local. This is the East's Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.
Oh, hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. I'm Mark, joined by Bryce. We are on location, Chocowinity Extreme Action Park, day 2. And today, well, we're going to get in some go-karts. We're going to have a little friendly competition. Do you have anything you want to say, Bryce?
Shake your bag, brother.
What did I expect? There we go. So we are all ready to race or casually go around the track, have some fun. You good? Or are you still trying to get it hooked in? Well, tell you what, you check this story out. She's going to keep trying to get her belt hooked in, and then we'll come back and we'll be off to the races.
Welcome to Extreme Action Park. This is our snack bar. I'm Denise Vick. I'm one of the owners here in Chocowinity. We offer different variety of things here at the snack bar. Some of our popular things are popcorn, pretzels, funnel cakes. Don't forget about the ice cream and the slushies and the drinks. And we have pizza, hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken nuggets, everything you would want for your snacks and that kids love. When we took over, we added a full-service grill. So that made us able to offer a lot of different variety of things versus just microwavable things that they had before, which is fine. A lot of rinks still do that. But we like to cook our food fresh, and it's delicious. It's going to be a drink because they are going to be hot and sweaty, and they're going to want something cool and refreshing to drink, whether it's a slushie, a fountain drink, a bottled water, or a milkshake. It's going to be something cool. All of our combos are $6, which is very affordable. We also take cash and debit or credit cards. So we are able to accommodate, whatever you need.
So whose show is this anyway?
Y'all feeling all the feels?
We beat the bullies.
Can I be a part of your family? Yes! Do you like chocolate?
Yeah, I mean, like takes care of your soul.
And your butt if you want to grow?
Stop shoveling snow and watch Kelly Clarkson.
Now downloading Tech Beat Tuesday.
Dakari Mills didn't want gifts for his most recent birthday. Instead, he set up a fundraiser on his Facebook page for a cause he cares about.
I saw a lot of my friends doing it, and it just seemed like it was kind of the new way of giving back, in society and doing your part.
Mills grew up near the beach and wanted to raise money for the nonprofit organization Ocean Cleanup. Millions are now using social media in a similar way. Facebook says its users have donated more than $3 billion to various charities through the platform in the last 5 years.
I think the traditional ways of doing fundraising was a little hard, whereas this is just a simple $5 can go a long way, and just kind of click an app and do it and you're done.
We're making this choice together as a community.
In 2013, Joe Teplow and Jeff Dobrinsky wanted to create a new way for people to donate. They launched Good Today, an online newsletter where subscribers pledge a few dollars every month. Each day, they share information about a cause. With a click, users can send 25 cents to one of 2 organizations tackling the issue.
For example, today we're featuring ovarian cancer. Here's one charity that's researching for a cure. Here's one that is supporting families dealing with this.
Good Today now has 7,500 subscribers. They raise more than $400,000 to fight everything from childhood cancer to human trafficking.
We're all giving a small amount together, but we're having this massive impact.
And that impact is being felt worldwide as the number of people donating this way continues to grow. Hillary Lane, CBS News, New York.
Well, here we are. It's time to go. Come on, Bryce, catch up. So check this story out. We'll be right back. So what are the benefits, of having this kind of floor?
The benefits of this type of floor, this concrete floor versus a wood floor, it's a harder floor versus the wood floor, which is a softer floor, but it's a smoother skate.
Okay.
On a wood floor, if you've ever skated on one, it's kind of like bump by bump.
Yeah, it depends on.
This is just a complete smooth surface. Yep.
So you've been doing this for a long time now. What is it that brings you joy from doing this job and interacting with all the community that comes in here? What gets you going?
It has to be the people.
Yeah.
They're the ones that make me want to come to work every day. They love to be here.
Yeah.
So, and they're always happy to be here, and that's the best part of the job, is making people happy.
Now, do you guys do any kind of like classes for little kids who are learning
We do
skate?
offer skate lessons on Saturday mornings. If you register ahead of time and let us know you're coming, we'll be glad to assist you.
And when they do that, are they learning with like quads or inlines?
They are learning with quads.
Okay.
If they want to do the inlines, we'll let them do that, but most of them are quads.
And do you generally have is that something that continually has people putting their kids in those classes?
Yeah, we do right many skate lessons.
Yeah. And do you teach those?
I do not teach the skate lessons.
So you're not the skater, though.
No, we have trained staff to do that.
It's so interesting that, I think the issue would be if I owned this place, I would probably have the door closed all the time and just be here myself, and I wouldn't, then be out of business, so that'd be a bad thing. Talk about birthday parties. What does that experience look like when people come out here?
Oh, that's such a fun time for families and friends that come out here and bring their kids.
Yeah.
But we offer different party packages.
Okay.
Any type of budget we can usually accommodate.
The East Daily Download is all about local businesses. If you're interested in having your local business showcased, contact Joel Bullard at 252-355-8520 or jbullard@WNCT.com.
Well, hi, my name is Travis McCray. I'm the owner of Superior Insurance here in Greenville. My office got started in Charlotte, North Carolina in 2011. And about the end of 2011, my wife and I came out, we were marketing. When I stumbled across Greenville, I really felt at home. I grew up where everybody kind of talks to everybody, and Charlotte is just more of a fast-paced environment. Great southern city, but it's just a lot of people don't really have the time to sit and talk with you, versus here, we've gone out in the parking lot to meet people, and they'll sit and talk with you for 2 or 3 minutes, even if they've got something pressing to do. It becomes more of just getting to know the people versus trying to sell them insurance. And so yeah, it's definitely a different atmosphere. Still good southern in both towns, but definitely it's kind of like a retrieve coming out here. We primarily write auto insurance, but we do commercial, homeowners, anything you can insure pretty much. The chamber's been awesome. It's a really good experience when you don't know the area, you don't know the market, don't know the people. And I was reluctant to join just because I wasn't really a chamber person, but when I did join, Jackie Lisecki made it a really good experience. Our goal in joining was really just to be part of the community, something I had never done before. Insurance is a dime a dozen these days. You can go everywhere and get insurance. The primary focus when we're writing a policy is to make sure they get the opportunity to see the difference versus state minimum stuff versus a little bit better coverage, because they don't realize how much they're losing out if they go with just the cheapest. And you're talking $2 or $3 a month difference can make a huge impact in your life later. Our goal is to write the policy but educate at the same time, because if not, someone else may not do that and they don't get the opportunity. They just give the customer what they ask. Well, I don't mind giving the customer what they ask as long as they know their options. It's the customer's money, not my money they're spending, and they need to be given the opportunity to have a better informed decision. And I've always done it that way. I get excited because even if they say no, they still walk away going, well, thank you for letting me know. And that's where I feel like I've done something different.
Watch your local WNCT 9 in your side news on our live stream on WNCT.com or on our mobile app. Everything you need at your fingertips. WNCT.com online originals.
Hey, welcome back to the East Daily Download. How is everybody doing today? There's Bryce. Hey Bryce, how you doing?
I'm all right, I guess.
Well, we just had a few laps, had a great time. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
It's a great time out here at Extreme Action Park, Chocowinity, East Daily Download on location. It's a good time. We went, I don't know, it must have been 10 laps or something like that.
It was a lot.
It felt like a while. So, thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
So why don't you check this story out, and we'll see you in a little bit here on the East Daily Download.
Tom Holland and Chris Pratt are the Lightfoot brothers, two elves who set out on a quest to see their father one last time in Pixar's new film, Onward.
I have something for you from your dad.
This brings him back.
What, back to life?
Ah, he's just legs! I definitely remember Dad having a top part.
Oh, what did I do?
When a spell the Lightfoot brothers cast to bring their father back fails, they embark on a quest to see him again.
Ian Lightfoot is kind of, like an awkward teenager who's trying to find himself.
Tom's really great as Ian, and I play his big brother, Barley, who's this bumbling, well-intentioned ding-dong. We only have 24 hours to bring the rest of him back.
Until then, ta-da!
Oh, that's great! Dad, you look just like I remember.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus plays Chris and Tom's mom, Laurel.
I love these two whippersnappers, and as the mother of two teenage boys, I have that in common with Laurel, because that's been the joy of my life.
I'm looking for my sons. Oh, they went on a quest. But don't worry, I told them about the map, I told them about the gym, I told them about the curse. I forgot to tell them about the curse!
The what?
For Chris, the film is about more than just magic and fantasy.
Anyone with a pulse can watch this movie and love it and laugh and cry, but there's a very special bond of brotherhood that is exemplified in this movie. I think this is going to make a lot of grown men cry.
We're going on a grand and glorious quest!
It's not a quest. It's just a really fast and strange errand.
It's totally a quest.
For Entertainment Tonight, I'm Kevin Frazier.
Very few people know that there are lyrics to Entertainment Tonight.
Hey, here we go!
So you've had a very bad day, there's entertainment tonight.
Oh, yes, all right!
Watch your local WNCT 9 in your side news on our live stream on WNCT.com or on our mobile app. The East Daily Download wants to hear from you. Send us your pictures and your viral videos, and don't forget to ask a question for Angie Cazada's Q&A with AQ. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Use the hashtag East Daily Download.
Town leaders in Aden asked an ECU professor to do some research on this land off of Old Highway 11. What he and his students are finding is shocking. It's an abandoned African-American cemetery with an estimated 400 grave sites. It's something many people may not know.
The abandoned cemeteries are everywhere. You drive by a back a backcountry road and look across the field. If there's a clump of trees, there's a graveyard there.
ECU anthropology students are uncovering this forgotten site, a resting place for many African Americans from Aden.
The families move away and people forget, and then land gets used for other things.
Professor Charles Ewan and his students are taking on the project.
It was everybody got one of these little orange pin flag, got a bundle of 200 of them, and I said, okay, let's mark all the stones and depressions, and we ran out right away. And I went, yikes, there's more people here than I thought. I think we're looking between 300 and 400 people.
Students map each grave, logging names, dates when people were born, and when they died. They range from the 1880s to 1960s.
A lot of people died in 1918. I wonder what was going on. Well, that was the Spanish flu. And you can learn a lot about the demographics of the area.
Ewan says knowing this history is important.
We'll wonder, well, okay, well, how does this get started? How far back does it go? Who's here? Why are they there? Why does it get forgotten? And it gets you thinking more and more about the history of your area.
Ewan and his students will continue to map and research this area. Then the town of Aden will work to see how it can commemorate this abandoned cemetery. In Pitt County, Amber Joseph, 9 on your side.
Our nation's capital, decisions are made here that affect all of us. And today, more than ever, people want truth, understanding, and accountability. So join us every evening as we bring you CBS News original reporting from around the world, while keeping our eye on what's going on right here in Washington.
And bringing you the latest news and weather across the East.
The CBS Evening News with Nora O'Donnell from Washington, D.C.
After WNCT 9 on your side news.
At the anti-bullying rally here in Winterville, people are coming together to talk about mental health and the effects that bullying has on it. It's also in memory of 12-year-old Kayla Plotsky, who tragically took her life just weeks ago. 1, 2, 3. Following the loss of Kayla Plotsky, an anti-bullying rally is helping others share their story.
Growing up, I got bullied.
Stories like Shantika Brown's, a teacher assistant who dealt with bullying at a young age.
In high school, it actually got to the point where I did want it to, end it.
Brown was able to heal with the help of family and friends. She believes events like the one in memory of Kayla Plotsky shed light on the cause.
So it's important that I'm happy the community did this because it has to stop.
Also working to end bullying is Kevin Faison, who helped coordinate the rally.
A young lady died, but there's lots of people that are living that are suffering from the same problems that she was. Little kids are getting bullied, adults are getting bullied, and it's just time for our community to step up and take care of each other.
Kayla's oldest sister, Destiny, is grateful for the support they've received.
But this is like crazy. There's so many people here. It's so much fun. This means the world. This means the world.
Community members I spoke with today said they hope to continue these anti-bullying rallies, and there's even talks of a Kayla Foundation. This will let people know that they're not alone if they are struggling with mental health and being bullied. In Winterville, Madeline Ashley, 9 on your side.
What are online originals? Local stories. Local documentaries, special features, everything you need at your fingertips. WNCT.com online originals.
People always ask me what kind of weather I like the most, and the more I stay in the business, the older I get, I always jokingly tell them I like sunny days. I like sunny days when it's about 70 degrees and there's no active weather coming anywhere. I have a lot of people in my family that love snow. I am not among them. I know many of you like snowfall. I think for a meteorologist, when it snows, especially in eastern North Carolina, it means time away from family. I'll take a sunny day over snow any day.
It's March, and there are deals to be had on everything from TVs to luggage. Deal News put together a list of the bargains expected to be available this month. It has TVs at the top saying March can be the best time to buy one after Black Friday. And it's not just smart TVs expected to be marked down. It lists Best Buy as a retailer where you may find a bargain this month. Watch for deals on luggage just in time for a spring trip, too. Deal News recommends checking Amazon Basics for two-piece sets that could go for less than $90. And keep an eye on Samsonite's website for deals on two-piece sets as well. You may be able to snag a set for half price plus an additional discount. And as the winter sports season starts to wind down, watch for bargains on skis and snowboards. Dick's Sporting Goods and Backcountry are retailers where you can expect to see sales on winter sports gear. Two things not to buy in March: Android phones and gym memberships. The highest percentage of good Android deals come in July and November. And June usually brings sales on gym memberships. For more on what to buy and not to buy in March, check out the full story at dealnews.com.
The East Daily Download is your home for all things local. Local food, local fashion, local music, local businesses, and a whole lot of fun. Join us weekdays at 7 for the East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW or on the WNCT mobile app.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the East Daily Download. We had a friendly competition.
It was fun. Yeah, it was great.
It was great. She's just a little bit, what's the word you use? Salty?
I was just a little salty. I couldn't quite beat him, but he won fair and square. It's fine.
I had my turbo on there. I pushed the button and brrr. So anyway, why don't you enjoy the rest of your day and join us back here in Chocowinity again tomorrow on the East Daily Download as we continue our on-location experience at Extreme Action Park. We're going to go inside, take care of a little roller skating action. Anissa is going to join us. She's going to be getting her inline skates on. I'm going to put my quad skates on. We're going to have some fun. So join us tomorrow, East Daily Download, and enjoy your day.
When we hit the road for the next edition of the East Daily Download. It's Wednesday, so we've got a new edition of Q&A with AQ. We take a look at this week's Farm Report. We sit down for part 3 of our interview with Extreme Action Park.
What is it that brings you joy from doing this job?
It has to be the people.
Yeah.
They're the ones that make me want to come to work every day.
And we'll take a look at this week's weather school. We'll see you on the next edition of the East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.